Well, hello there again, friends and family. Glad to see you as always. And I see you found your way on into the dining room. And it's Sunday, about midday, and I gotta excuse myself. You missed brunch today, but you are in time for dessert. Yes, sir. And I'm guarantee you what we're fixing up today you've never had. Now, I was reminded of this here recipe by a friend of mine, Buddy. He's down there in the Lone Star State. Yep, Lone Star. That'd be Les, the Lone Star Pioneer. Yep, he reminded me of it. Last night, when he had live stream, because he was eating up his version of it, which I might add, he didn't think was too darn tasty. Nope. But then again, as I watched it, I understood why. Yep, he broke a lot of rules when it comes to fixing up the perfect, delectable, sweet, savory, and spicy dessert for the apocalypse. He did, yep. Yeah, he didn't even adhere to the holy trinity of flavor. Now, he had the sweet going on, he had the savory, but he didn't have the spice that makes it nice and warms you up from the inside. No, he sure didn't. But the more I watched, I saw some other things he didn't have quite right. And of course, from the looks on Les's face, his version wasn't tasty at all, and he wasn't really up on eating any more of it. So I thought today, since I had a craving for dessert, it being Sunday and brunch and all, I'd share with you and him and my other brother. He's an older brother, not older than me, but he's a middle child, son boy prepper, just how to make this dessert to where it's a tasty treat, and one you may have to have sometime during an apocalyptic situation, such as we might be going through here soon enough. And you'll have all these things in your preps, or any good prepper will. Okay? So without further ado, let me show you just how to put this amazing, like I say, sweet, savory, and spicy dessert together. And I'll share some with you. Okay? So as always, you're going to need a few things to go along making this dish. Now, here's one that I think Les right off from the get-go went wrong with. He picked the wrong. So you want to make sure that you've got some good sardines. Yep, I said sardines. And what we got here, of course, is wild caught sardines in Louisiana style hot sauce we do. Oh yeah, gotta have them. They're great value, but they're a must have, okay? Just gotta have them. And that was the first place he went wrong. Now, we gotta get our second ingredient. Hold on. So, of course, the second ingredient you're going to need to put this dish together is some high-quality ice cream. Yep, right here. Breyers. Not none of that Kirkland brand or store brand. You got to have top-quality ice cream to pair with your sardines. And this is natural vanilla. Now, I don't normally keep a lot of ice cream on hand, except when my daughter Ashley and my grandson Davey come down to visit, and of course, as luck would have it, I still had some in the freezer, so we'll be using this Breyers natural vanilla ice cream. These are going to be our two main ingredients. Sardines, right there, and Breyers. But we're not finished yet. Oh no. But we're going to take these right now and start preparing this dish. Right in front of your eyes, and you may be thinking right now, oh Lord, Mr. Tom, This can't be good. Oh yeah, trust me. It's going to be a flavor that you savor. Like I say, it's going to have the sweetness of the ice cream, the savoriness of the sardines, and the Louisiana style hot sauce is going to add the spice. That's going to make it so nice. So let's get to putting this together and trying it out. So as any of y'all know, that you always got to chill your sardines. Yep, you sure do. Ooh, Lord, look at them things. I mean, I want you to look at these right now. Ooh, don't those look tasty? I'm going to tell you what, they are. And we're going to sneak a couple of these fine bone-in sardines whole in this yummy Louisiana hot sauce. And we're just going to place them right there. In the bottom we are. Lord, we're going to go with another one there. Leave you 3 there, okay? Now next what you're going to have to do, because all of y'all know what Alamode means, right? Since we're putting this here sardine Alamode together. And that's, Alamode means served with ice cream on top. Another definition is fancy. Let's get our ice cream on out of that little tub here. Right here. And we're just going to place it right on top like that. See how fancy that's already starting to look? And you can probably see Trixie pacing the floor. You know how much she loves her milk. She really loves ice cream. Whew. It's looking beautiful, ain't it? But we ain't done. Now, what kind of sardine Alamode would we have if we didn't have some cream? Well, I'm a little short on whipped cream, but that wouldn't work with this recipe either. So next, we got to put a little bit of topping on it, right? What would go better with sardines and ice cream than horseradish sauce? Oh yeah, baby. So we got to put us just a little bit. That's going to add some spice to it too. Right on top, just like that. But all of y'all know it's not going to be fancy enough without topping it. What better way to do it than with some pimento stuffed olives? Oh yeah. We're just going to place them on just like that. There we have it. Now I'll bring you over here and show you what it looks like. Okay? So there you have it, folks, right there. Look at that. Those sardines wild caught in that Louisiana hot sauce with that Breyers all natural vanilla ice cream topped with just a swirl or two of creamy horseradish sauce topped with 3 green ripe olives stuffed with pimento. Ooh, if it wasn't going to be so tasty, it would be fit for the king. But who could have such a delectable dessert as this without a wine? I mean, come on. This is dessert, brunch dessert. Who doesn't know you got to have wine? So let's get us a little bit of wine. And of course, since it is brunch dessert, we had to break out the real crystal wine glasses, we did. And who doesn't know the right pairing of wine with the dishes? You know, if you're eating red meat, you want a red wine. If you're eating fish or seafood, of course, you're going to want white wine. And what we got here is some of that there fancy Gallo family sweet apple white wine. You know it's fancy. You know how you know? Let me show you. Because it's got one of these here screw-on tops. Yeah, ain't no cheap old cork in this thing. Woo! And this is where Les went really wrong. He makes a lot of wine. He does videos on it. Now, he said he don't drink it. No, I mean, why make it if you ain't gonna drink it? He probably blames Teresa for drinking it all. And we're gonna pour us a little glass of that wine, because you got to have the wine to cleanse your palate between every delectable bite. Ooh, look at that. It's sparkling too. Now, if you don't want to do alcoholic wine, do some of that there sparkling cider or sparkling non-alcoholic wine. But I mean, this is essential to cleaning your palate when enjoying this delectable and exotic dessert. So the only thing we got left to do is take this on into the dining room table and enjoy. Now, if y'all would like to make y'all up some, I got plenty of ice cream. I got several tins of those sardines. So you're more than welcome. And there's plenty of wine left in that bottle. So I'll head on in the dining room if y'all want to line up and make your own. By all means. So let's get on to enjoying this wonderful dessert for the apocalyptic times we may soon be living in. Oh yeah, here I come. Y'all got yours? I hope y'all made you up a nice bowl of it. We'll set our little wine right here. Oh, now the only thing left to do, pull up our chairs and enjoy this wonderful dessert. Oh yeah, I'm going to try to get me one of them olives, along with some of that ice cream. Look at that. Got us some of that sardine, some of that natural Breyers vanilla ice cream, and a nice little, lost our sardine there for a minute. Pardon why I licked my finger. But we got all of it right there. So let's give it a taste test, okay? Oh man. That is so tasty. The savoriness of those wild caught sardines. Woo! The sweetness of that natural vanilla ice cream. The spiciness of that Louisiana style hot sauce. Woo! And that little bit of bitterness from that green ripe olive. You just can't ask for no better eats than this. Look at that right there. We're talking good here. Now, I hate to eat in front of you. This is just too darn tasty to pass up on. Oh yeah. Give me some more of that sardine right there. Oh, right there. See that? Looking good in the neighborhood. Oh, I forgot the napkins. Be right back. I gotta get a napkin. Oh, what kind of host doesn't have his napkins with him, you know? But, like I was saying, you gotta have a little bit of this here sweet apple wine. Smell the aroma, the fragrance of it. Ooh, you gotta slosh that around on your tongue. Through your cheeks and gums. Cleanse that palate. Oh yeah. Yep, can't let none of this fine eating go to waste. Over in France, they think this was downright continental, they would. Now, what could be better when you're having a bunch of your prepper friends on over for a brunch or lunch or even dinner? You got to serve a dessert, right? What could be anything better than this right here? Oh yeah. I mean, anybody that calls themselves a prepper gonna have sardines in their preps. Gonna have olives, canned or jarred, sure enough. And who doesn't have vanilla extract in their preps, rock salt, to make ice cream? The only other thing you need is some milk or snow. Make some of that there snow cream, you could. So, I mean, if you're prepping for the apocalypse, you got all this on hand. And I'm telling you, it's tasty. And you can see in the kitchen, Trixie is standing by for hers, and of course you might hear Gracie. She's under the table right now playing with something. She gets into everything. Now, since Trixie's getting a little bit older, I won't be able to give her the sardines and the hot sauce. But I will serve her up a nice serving of that Breyer's natural vanilla ice cream. Ate it all. Woo, that was good. And some of y'all may be laughing or going, ooh, that's gross. Well, I challenge you to try it before you make fun of it or decide it's just downright tasty. Like I say, it hits all the buttons. It's got the sweetness, savoriness, and spiciness. Whew. The three best things in life, right? And then we got this fine Gallo sweet apple. White sparkling wine we do. Life don't get no better than this during the apocalypse. This is fine dining. And what a better way to end your brunch. So next time you got your prepper buddies over for brunch or lunch or even dinner, make sure you got all these things on hand so you can serve them. And a delectable dessert too that you'll be proud to put on your table. Well, I hope my buddy Les, my little brother from another mother, saw where he went wrong. And maybe he'll give it another try. Who knows? Maybe not. But at least since Regan, son boy prepper, didn't try his version, Now he knows exactly how to make it right. So I hope y'all enjoyed our dessert today after brunch. Sorry you missed the brunch. And as always, I want y'all to take care out there. Stay safe. God bless you, your friends and family and loved ones. Till Mr. Tom sees you on the next video. As well as Cleo and Gracie under the table. Trixie awaiting hers. Ice cream, that is. In the kitchen. Of course, we got Cleo. Spooky and Speedy. Sometime Magoo and Elrod. And now, as you saw yesterday, Mr. Gray. Old Mr. Tom's getting kitty poor. Oh, y'all. Till we see you later. May God bless you all. Goodbye for now. Ooh, Gracie. This here gal. This is some fine wine. I'm teaching you right, little princess. You knew it was a good wine. It was vintage 2020. Now yeah. Probably the only good thing that came out of 2020. Good thing it's got one of them there fancy screw-on tops. It'll last a long time. Whew, that's pretty tasty. That's all we need for now. Tricks. I didn't forget you. Here's your ice cream right here, okay? There it is, right there, okay? Come on. I'll put it over here on your plate. And I know you gotta let it melt some, huh? You gotta let it melt some, no? Well, it's over there for when you want it, okay, old girl? Papa loves you, okay? Papa loves you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love you. I love you. You don't love me? Say bye to the people. Say bye to the people. You're not. Well, be that way. You're nothing but an old curmudgeon. Later on.